My name is Milo Farrell, and I'm genderqueer. Having little pieces of my style that kind of bring different things in is really important for me, feeling comfortable. Everyone I know, knows me as this one person, but I don't think they really know, very much at all that's going on inside my head. My hair is different because I shaved it off in between the last time we filmed and right now. It's a little confirming in terms of gender. A lot of people view masculine people as having short hair, so I guess I look a little more masculine, which is pretty cool, but I don't really love the look. Genderqueer is a term that can be used by anyone who identifies differently from their assigned gender or sex at birth, and that goes for pronouns, outward expression with clothing, or just physical expression, and it is an umbrella term for all trans and non-binary people if they want to use it. As a kid, I didn't identify with any gender, which is kind of a thing that a lot of people look at me because of and say, you didn't look trans when you were a kid or something, but I always wore what I wanted to wear, and that was part of it building up to how I am right now. And right now I have short hair, which really kind of physically confirms my gender for me, and I wear a binder, which makes my body feel more masculine, which really helps me. And a lot of the clothes I wear are more typically masculine, which is a huge thing. But that is really fluid for me too. I have a skirt that I like, and it still feels masculine for me if I wear the right other clothes with it. I think I discovered the term genderqueer probably on the internet in about 7th grade, and I started identifying with the term a little later. People having expectations for showing signs throughout their whole lives of being genderqueer is a really difficult thing for a lot of people to deal with, because some people didn't show the typical signs as a kid, and that's such a thing that people base it on. When you come out as genderqueer to people, they're like, but you didn't show signs as a kid. Not everyone shows the same signs, and not everyone shows them outwardly too, and that is a huge stereotype that is really hard for a lot of people to break past. So the first thing I've done throughout all this time of discovering my own gender to be more comfortable is accepting that everyone is not the same in their gender journey, I guess you could say, because seeing all sorts of different people a lot on the internet has really helped me notice and learn about different ways of expressing your gender, and through this I have learned that I can do that through art and the different clothing I wear, which is really good for me, because even if I have the inside definition of what my gender is, it's difficult to suppress that physically. Having a lot of different pieces in one art piece is important for me because of how it looks, but also because of what it represents. If I'm making a self-portrait and it's got a lot of different parts like painting and sewing and gluing things in, I think it's representational of how people are like that and how I'm like that, and it sounds really cliche, but it's very true. I've noticed that teaching my family about gender has in turn helped me learn more about myself and how I am able to express that verbally to other people, because a lot of coming out to my immediate family has been teaching them what genderqueer is and how to use the correct pronouns and respect my name and things like that. I think it's really important for everyone to be patient and willing to learn about why other people have certain ideas, and we also should be willing to learn because that's how we will progress as a community. And another thing is, if you feel like you identify with any of these things or have questions about your own gender, that is so okay. And if you don't know exactly who you are yet, that is also okay. And something I've learned that is really helpful is just taking as much time as you need to. No one is rushing you, and rushing yourself because you think that other people need to know who you are is really gonna make everything way harder.